Hey gang, it's just me, Leslie Singh, aka Ghetto Mama. It's time for a mukbang, a dinner bang. Let's bang at dinner. Ooh. So, I have some Asian-inspired soup here that I made. I put chicken in a big pan, and I boiled it so it was really tender. It has carrots in it, and frozen green beans, and cauliflower, and it has soy sauce in it, orange juice, yes, orange juice, a squirt of lemon juice, and some teriyaki seasoning and some sauce type stuff, and it is really good. And I don't think it has a lot of carbs in it because there's no potatoes in it or nothing. It's just got the cauliflower in it. Hot. Had it in the microwave. I made this last night for the supper. And then over here, I just have some romaine lettuce with some ranch because I had one of my fancy salads for lunch. So this is just a filler so I'm not hungry. I try to move this around, make this nice. There we go. Hopefully. And I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, so I might get a lot of messages and people calling. Never know. Yummy carrots. This has got so much stuff in it. I mean, it's simple. There's not that many ingredients, but there's a lot of the stuff in here. Oh, and I put sriracha in it. Not in the big pot of soup, but just in my little bowl. This is really good. I think the simplest things are the best things. So, I was watching Nicky Avocado today, and he was eating octopus. Ugh. He boiled it, and it was like bright red. It had the little suckers on it, on the arms of it, and he was eating it and pulling it out of his mouth, and it just kept stretching and stretching. It was like rubbery. To me, actually, it looked like candy. It looked like red vines or something, but I don't know. I didn't finish watching it. I will, though. So, I don't know what he was talking about, but the food was weird, different, interesting. You sure won't see me eating that, though. I eat weird enough stuff as it is, because I like biscuits and gravy, and, grits. I like grits. I like Southern food. I like deep fried catfish. I don't eat a bunch of seafood, though. I'm not a seafood fan. I see food and I eat it, but I don't eat seafood. So, I watched Amber Lynn today, too. And she is totally needing to stick to her diet. She needs to pick something, either the Weight Watchers or the 1,600 calories a day. She's up to 500 and some pounds again. And she said her feet are all swelled up, her legs are all swelled up. So she's holding water, which could lead into congestive heart failure, which is really sad. So she really needs to do something. I think her girlfriend Becky is getting mad at her because in the videos, Becky's face is not happy and she gives Amberlynn hard looks, so I don't know. Something's going on between those two. What was Amberlynn's old girlfriend's name with the blonde hair, do you know? For the life of me, I can't think of her name. That's crazy too, because she'd say it over and over. I'll have to go back through some of her videos and look. I'm in my chair because the lighting's better in here, and but me having this on my lap, a big old pillow on my lap, sitting in my old lady chair, is inconvenient to eat soup. Ooh, that's spicy. And the beverage is Diet Mountain Dew, but I'm going to have a little glass of milk after I'm done doing this. I didn't have room to put the milk and coordinate everything, because I sure don't want nothing to go on the floor, you know. I'm debating if I'm going to do a weigh-in tomorrow for my other channel. The reason why I'm debating it, not because I'm afraid of the outcome, but because I think it would be fun to be pleasantly surprised if I weighed in every 2 weeks instead of being OCD and weighing in like every week. But then again, if I do that, then I can't track what I'm holding on to when I eat. Because it's important to know what is leaving your system. Because if I weighed in like every other week and I was the same damn thing, then I'm making a mistake. At least if I weigh in every week, then I can do some corrections, hopefully. Yum, yum. I'm debating what to do with my hair. I don't know if I want to go get bangs. I used to wear my hair like with feathered back, like Farrah Fawcett. Or keep this kind of style, but get my split ends cut off in more layers. I don't know what to do. It'd probably be just safe for me to just get more layers and kind of leave it and then think about it a little bit longer. Because I don't know. I'm kind of sick of my hairdo, but yet I'm not willing to give it up. I know that sounds kind of bipolar, don't it? Well, we can talk about weather. It was so cold here yesterday that I think it may have snowed in the mountains some. I am not sure though, but It was windy and cold and rainy here yesterday in Nevada. My young son went over to California yesterday. I forgot to ask him what the weather was like up there on the pass on 80 West. Forgot to ask him about that. And earlier today, I had an alert on my phone saying that some river was going to swell or some dam or something was going to break here. I'm like, whoa. So that means it must be melting up there on the top of the mountain, going to cause some kind of flooding. The rodeo is here in town. You'll probably be able to see it on ESPN or whatever that, you know, the sports channel. I don't really know how I feel about rodeos. I think if the animals are abused, then I think that that's not cool. But I know people that have horses that do the barrel racing and stuff like that. And those horses love that. They really do. They love the attention and going out there doing their thing. So, but then when we got the bucking horses and the bulls and stuff like that, they put a cinch around the back of them right before their back, you know, hind legs. And I don't know if that hurts them or scares them or what, but that makes them buck like crazy. That's how they get them to buck. Because as soon as that cinch is off, they're not bucking no more. I used to have horses, and I never tried to put a cinch on them just because I thought, you know, what if it starts bucking out of control and I can't get the damn thing off? So when I had horses, no, I never did anything like that. So I don't have a clue. I know the rodeo has the little kids chasing the sheep. I think that's Wednesday. They'll have like a little kiddie rodeo thing. I'd love to go have my duty bug go watch that, but I don't have any money to go take her, so. And they want so much money for that. To go to the rodeo. It's crazy. Well, they call our rodeo the richest rodeo in the West. Oh, the soup is spicy hot. It's going to make me cough. I hope not. Am I getting anything on my shirt? No. I have to put my bowl up right here under my chin, just about. Well, I didn't get my milkshake over the weekend. Or my ice cream. Maybe next weekend. So we'll have to see about that. I'm not happy about supper tonight, though, to tell you the truth. I wish I would have made a hamburger or a fried egg. I don't like Asian food. I mean, I don't like Chinese food, whatever. I don't like the taste of it. I mean, the first few bites were good. Because you can taste the teriyaki sauce. But I'm very disinterested in the rest of this meal right now. I don't have that much left, though, so. I don't know, I don't like chicken anymore for some reason. Yuck. I think that's what the problem is. I don't like chicken. If this would have been beef, broccoli, or something. I don't know. I'm sorry for anybody out there that has pet chickens. But I think they're mean, dirty little animals. And they're cannibalistic. I don't know. They're like little mini dinosaurs. I just don't like chickens. I'm sorry. They're cute. And you can have them for your pets. But I don't like them. Do you like chickens? I don't like chickens either. We have chickens next door. Our neighbors have chickens, and I live in the city. And you can hear them. And, you know, it's like weird because you hear cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning, and then these chickens make this groaning noise. I don't know why they groan. And they make these weird-ass noises, and it, like, freaks me out. And occasionally, they get loose and they come in my yard. But they're eating the bugs, so that's okay. But chickens in the city? All I have is broth. One little greeny bean. All done. Tippy, I'm all done. I didn't give you any. Oh, you know what it would have been good tonight instead of lunch meat? And little cubes of cheese and pieces of salad. That would have been better than this. Because now my mouth is on fire from the sriracha. Because I put too much in it. And I already ate, so I can't have nothing else different. I tell you what. It's hard to be on a freaking diet. Although I have a sweet tooth right now. But I've been drinking Diet Mountain Dew all day, so that's not going to satisfy the sweet tooth. Maybe I will get an apple. I don't know. Maybe I will get a piece of lunch meat. Probably wind up getting just a piece of lunch meat. I have some turkey and some ham in there. Maybe I'll do that, but then I feel like, oh, I'm too full. I can't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, so gang, thanks for stopping in and having some dinner bang. Getting banged at dinner. Alright. So, if you're on a diet, stick to it. Don't give up. And don't give up on any of your goals. Just keep on trying. And if the first plan don't work, do plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Clear till there's no more alphabets, and maybe if you go to infinity in numbers. But do not give up on your goals. Because if once you give up on your goals, you're giving up on yourself. And you don't want to do that. Okay, I will see you guys next video.